Well, when I think of Last Temptation of Christ now, of course I think of it as being something apart from my other pictures, and it is apart, but it's very special. Why? Because whenever anyone is dealing with Jesus as a character directly, there's a mystery. It's mystery territory. It'll always be something that is uncharted. Will always be a question, I think. And the question is, what is the life of Jesus? And that opens up, of course, more questions. What are the events in the Gospels? To what extent is it a story, as we understand it, narrative? To what extent was Jesus human, and to what extent was he divine? Fully human and fully divine. This particular question was the core of my approach, which really excited me about the Kazantzakis novel and the first time I read it. So, fully human, fully divine. And the last temptation was simply to lead a normal life. Because a normal life, in most cases, is very, very blessed. I use the word approach, but attempt might be a better word, because that's what we're all doing when we depict Jesus, whether it's in a novel or a poem, a piece of music or a painting or a film. When I was finally able to get the picture made, I hoped that some people would open themselves to it and accept it as an attempt made with a really deep love and a sense of awe that had been with me since I was very young, an attempt to begin a dialogue on Jesus, a serious dialogue, a good dialogue, rethinking and bringing Jesus into our hearts and lives and souls in the present, and taking away from the image of a picture of Jesus on the wall that we didn't have any connection with. Instead, it became a big controversy. So you can't imagine how much it meant to be received warmly by Pope Francis, to be welcomed at the Vatican, to find a good friend of Father Antonio Spadaro. So I'm so heartened to know that the screening is taking place, and I really am sorry that I can't be with you in person. And I'd like to thank Pierluigi Pasquale for this terrific book that he wrote on it, and Father Spadaro for his abiding friendship. And I'd like to thank you all for coming here tonight to see it. Thank you.